Hey guys, Onion Operator here, and today we're diving into why every so-called operator on YouTube looks like they're training for a photo shoot instead of the fight. I'm not saying they're bad people, I'm saying somewhere along the line, tactical turned into tacti-cool, and the internet ate it up like MRE pound cake. Grab your coffee, your cry pants, and your emotional support Glock, because we're about to break down how the operator culture on YouTube became one giant fashion show with night vision. Back in the day, being an operator meant something. You trained hard, kept quiet, and didn't talk about your job, because people who talk usually didn't do much. Then the internet came along. Suddenly, every dude who did one weekend course and bought a plate carrier started a YouTube channel called Tier 1 Dad, or Delta Doodle. And somehow they all live in the same patch of desert, wearing the same sunglasses, shooting the same steel targets. They all have the same look too. Backwards hat, beard trimmed to the millimeter, GoPro mounted to their soul. Real operators used to blend in. These guys look like they're sponsored by Spiritus Systems and Sephora. Look, I get it. We all love gear. But YouTube turned tactical gear into religion. These guys have more money tied up in nylon than most people's 401ks. You'll see a thumbnail. Battle Belt Setup, version 23. Like, bro, how many times can you rearrange your dump pouch before you realize the problem isn't your setup, it's your lack of cardio? They'll spend $2,000 on a plate carrier and still can't sprint 100 yards without sounding like a Darth Vader ASMR video. Gear is supposed to serve you. Now it's become the identity. Who am I? I'm the guy with the multicam black plate carrier and matching suppressor cover. Congratulations, you're a walking RE Factor ad. Remember when training videos were about skill? Now they're cinematic epics. Slow-mo brass flying, dust clouds, music that sounds like it was stolen from a Michael Bay trailer. These guys will do a single reload, cut the footage 15 times, and spend 6 hours color grading it. Meanwhile, their actual reload speed is somewhere between Grandpa chambering around and Windows XP booting up, and heaven forbid they film a drill with real sweat. Nope. They'll wait for golden hour, miss the air, and make sure their biceps glisten just right. It's not train like you fight, it's train like your viewers need a new desktop wallpaper. Here's the real kicker. Operator YouTube isn't about teaching, it's about flexing. You've got these guys in their intros like, "What's up, guys? I used to work with a government agency I can't name." Oh, really? Which one? The DMV. Everyone's an ex-something. Ex-military, ex-contractor, ex-girlfriend's cousin who once watched Lone Survivor. The point is, the internet made it easy to fake clout. You can buy the gear, learn the lingo, and boom. You're tactical Jesus with a Patreon. Meanwhile, the dudes who actually know their stuff are too busy teaching, training, or working quiet jobs to care about clicks. The louder the operator, the lighter the resume. Watch any range day video now and tell me it doesn't look like a runway. It's run and gun fashion week. They'll spend 5 minutes explaining their pants and 2 seconds explaining the drill, and every one of them has to have the perfect aesthetic, the high-cut helmet, the GoPro angle, the tan rifle that's cleaner than a nun's browser history. You'll see comments like, "Bro, what ear pro is that?" instead of "What's the par time?" because nobody's there to learn anymore. They're there to cosplay as their favorite Call of Duty character in real life. I call it tactical peacocking. You know, that stance every operator influencer does where they hold the rifle at low ready, looking off into the distance like they're thinking about freedom. Every photo caption is a quote from Marcus Aurelius or some butchered Sun Tzu line. Warriors don't rise to the occasion. They fall to the level of their training. Meanwhile, your level of training is 3 weekend classes and a Skillshare subscription. Let's be honest, half these guys couldn't navigate a Walmart parking lot under stress, let alone a firefight. But hey, they've got 100,000 followers and a discount code, because nothing says sheepdog like a sponsorship from Beard Oil Tactical. Look, I'm not saying every YouTube operator is fake. Some are solid, humble, skilled, and actually helping people learn. But the culture as a whole, it's drifted from discipline to dopamine. Everyone's chasing views, not virtue. Real training happens when you're tired, dirty, and nobody's watching. It's when your rifle jams in the rain and you still make the shot. It's when you push past embarrassment and ego. That doesn't fit neatly in a thumbnail. but that's what actually makes you better. So maybe instead of another $300 chest rig, buy a $30 gas mask and go ruck 5 miles in the dark. Train for the world, not the algorithm. So yeah, that's why every operator on YouTube looks more like a male model than a fighter. It's not that they're bad dudes. It's that the culture forgot what the fight in fight, feed, fortify even means. Until next time, keep your mags full, your ego empty, and remember, the only real operator is the one who can still move fast when the camera's off.